Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya68. As you may remember, Vithoba and his whole family were on a nice pilgrimage. And then the wife and the father and the rest of the entourage, except for Vithoba, went back to Alandi. Vithoba visits Rameshwar. Vithoba now said to Siddhopant, "I wish to go to Rameshwar, but I will return quickly." Recognizing his motive, Siddhopant gave him permission, saying, "Quickly perform that pilgrimage and come back to my home." He made his bow first to Pandurang and then quickly started visiting one after another of the chief places described in the Puranas. He saw Mount Shaila, Mallikarjuna, and Nivritte Sangam. Their power is unfathomable. The moment they are seen, a heap of sins turns to ashes. As Vithoba hurriedly walked along the path, he kept thinking in his mind of the image of Vital, and with his lips he sang the praises of God's name with love. After seeing Ahobal, Narsingha, Vasudev, and Lord Vyankat in Mount Giri and Mount Arun, he worshipped Chidambar. After visiting those places, he saw Gokarna. He bathed at Hatakeshwar and then hurried from there. He saw with his own eyes the mountain from which Hanuman flew in search of Sita. From there, he hurried forward. After seeing Janardhan, he arrived at Rameshwar. He there accomplished his purpose and then started to return. He came to Kolhapur and there bathed on the Panchaganga. He saw and worshipped Lakshmi. Then he started on his way from there. He came into the valley of the Krishna River and there bathed at Mahuli Sangam. Continuing from there, he returned to Alandi. With supreme love, he embraced Siddhopant, bowing before him prostrate on the ground and at his feet. Vithoba returns to his parents. After remaining there 4 nights, he said to Siddhopant, "I feel I ought to go and see my mother and father. If you will give me permission, I'll go at once." Siddhopant assented and said to him, "Go with your wife and visit your parents. I will also accompany you in order to meet them." Siddhopant then took with him his daughter and son-in-law and went to Apagan, and there he met Govindapant. Vithoba bowed to his mother and father and embraced them, and Siddhopant told them in detail the story of their son. When Mirabai heard his explanation, she was very glad, just as the daughter of Janaka rejoiced when Ram, after his marriage, came to Ayodhya. And seeing Sri Ram and Sita before her, his mother Kaushalya could not contain her joy. So Vithoba's mother, seeing her son and daughter-in-law, was extremely happy. It was just as Kunti was full of joy when Arjuna, the brother of Bhima, won the bet and brought Draupadi. Such was the case now. In order to honor the parents, Siddhopant gave them garments and ornaments. Then, after obtaining leave from them, he returned to Alandi. Vithoba goes to Alandi with Siddhopant. Now it happened on a certain day that both father and mother left their bodies and went to the heaven Vaikuntha. Vithoba never entertained disgust for the concern which his domestic duties gave him. Just as when the 3 seasons come, they are accepted and everyone accepts them. Or as when the rivers are in flood, they do not increase the water in the ocean. Or as when in the hot season water evaporates, one does not notice the lack of it. So Vithoba considered both joy and sorrow alike. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.